everybody. Hello. So, as the DJ mentioned, I'm Molly. I know everyone's still getting seated, but... All right. Well, I'm just going to get started. There's a lot of people in this room. So I'm Molly, maid of honor, and I'm also Alyssa's roommate of 7 years. So I'm also her legal domestic partner in the state of California. Alyssa and I were lucky enough to live together, for 7 years. We started living together in Florence, Italy, where we studied abroad. Then we moved back to the streets of Mission Beach, where we had frequent visits to the Beachcomber, and graduated from University of San Diego. And then we were lucky enough to stay in San Diego after college, where we got our first jobs together. We also, shared a Costco membership, got our second jobs together, had a lot of other awesome roommates who are all in the room, and I quickly realized Alyssa was a lot more than a roommate to me. She was a constant for me over the last decade. She's been there for me for every important moment in my life. She has she has been there. She went to church with me, cooked many dinners with me, was my Valentine, celebrated special moments with our families, grieved with me through hard times, prepped me for interviews, and celebrated jobs. She met me at sunset to say a quick prayer when we had lost a loved one, and helped me down a double black diamond when I forgot how to ski. Thank you. I've been stuck in the car with Alyssa for more hours than anybody in my life. We've had some unplanned, very long road trips together. But through all that time with her, she was the reason I wasn't homesick. She was family, and she was the sister I had always wanted. Enter Mr. Douglas Fir. I can only imagine his reaction when he found out about me. And quite a lot of baggage. But I will never forget their first date. Alyssa came running down the stairs to invite me to join, courtesy of Doug. I respectfully declined, but I remember thinking, this guy owes me that date. Sounded so cool, which it was. But the best part about Doug was he continued to invite me on dates, get me flowers on Valentine's Day, include me, and let me feel like we were both dating Alyssa, which really just meant a lot to me, Doug, and I know it also meant a lot to Alyssa. You just fit right in. You fit in with our friends and our families so easily, and I'll never forget the day I knew you were the one. I haven't even shared this story with Alyssa since that day, but I remember thinking, ooh, this is it. I'm gonna talk about this. And it was a couple months into you guys dating, and Alyssa and I were just out to dinner, the two of us. And I remember saying to her, how's it going? Do you like this guy? Where are you guys at? And she pulled out her phone, and on her phone was a list of all the things that were really important to her and the man she wanted to marry one day. And the list was made about a year before Doug was in her life. And I know what you're all thinking, tall, dark, handsome, check. He's got all that. I was like, oh, your list? Yeah, look at him. No, but there was actually a lot more on that list. There was some fun things likes to cook and travel and likes country music, likes to fish. And then there was a lot more important things believes in God and wants kids one day, and I can be completely myself around him, and he loves me for exactly who I am. And I was reading that list and I'm like, oh my God, the only 2 words missing from it are the words Doug Furman. It was literally describing him, and I just remember thinking, that is all you can ever want for your best friend. Stop, I can't look at you, she's crying. But it was really special for me to be there and get to watch you two continue to fall in love together, get through a long deployment, stand by each other's side. And I look at Dr. and Mrs. Gallagher and Mr. and Mrs. Furman, and the examples of marriage that you two get to look up to, and I'm just so excited to watch this and be a part of it. And although I'll probably be the aunt that gives your kids their first shot of tequila when they turn 21, I'll also be there for you both for the rest of your lives. So thank you for letting me be a part of this day. I will now introduce the matron of honor, Katie Donches.